There are reports that indicate that Saudi Arabia has sent more than 1,000 soldiers to Bahrain. More troops are expected to arrive from the United Arab Emirates. Both these countries sent their troops on behalf of the Gulf Cooperation Council upon the request of the monarchy in Bahrain. And none of this is yet officially confirmed by the Bahraini leadership. Now, the ongoing tensions in Bahrain basically come down to this. Some 70% of Bahrain are Shia Muslims, who are governed by a Sunni monarchy. The Shia majority is discriminated against and is almost not represented in the government of Bahrain. So the opposition is holding demonstrations and is negotiating with the monarchy for greater say in governmental affairs. But it's not the first time that Saudi Arabia has sent troops to Bahrain. It has happened once before in 1994, and for the same reasons as today. Saudi Arabia is concerned about its own ongoing Shia uprising in the oil-rich east of the country, who make up 20% of the total population. And the monarchy of the country does not want to aggravate the situation. Now, the military intervention in Bahrain by Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates shows us three things. First of all, this all happened just a day after the clashes between Shia protesters and the police in the capital Manama. It shows us that the army and the police forces of Bahrain can no longer guarantee to contain the unrest. So they are bringing in reinforcements from other Arab Gulf states. The second thing is, it shows us that the Gulf Arab countries are not only concerned about domestic unrest, but are also concerned for unrest in other Gulf states, because unrest can quickly spread throughout the Arabian Peninsula. So the Arab countries will cooperate and intervene in each other's countries to keep the region stable. This refers to every country in the Arabian Peninsula and the Persian Gulf, and that includes Yemen, where there is significant unrest. The third thing that we see is that as these troops pour into Bahrain, it is likely that the king of the country will enforce martial law to contain the unrest. Now, Saudi intervention in Bahrain would give Iran the same right to intervene as well. Not only is Bahrain a strategic region where Saudi and Iranian interests intersect, but we are also seeing regional Sunni Arab countries cracking down on Shia Muslims. And Iran, as the biggest Shia country in the world, cannot avoid the feeling of responsibility. But despite all of this, Iranian military intervention is unlikely to happen. Its military ability is limited, as the American Fifth Fleet is stationed in Bahrain. And as all the major players are intensifying their positions, it once again shows us the geopolitical value of Bahrain. Right now, the situation is fragile and can even escalate into a Shia uprising in many more Arab Gulf states. This was a Caspian report by me, Shirvan. Thank you for watching. Sağ ol.